Hello friends. In previous video we saw the preparation of phenol. Then in this video we are going to see the chemical reactions of phenol. There are many reactions in which phenols are having various reactions. Then one by one we are going to the chemical reactions of phenol. So prior going to the chemical reactions of phenol, we are looking for the properties of phenol. So here the hydroxy group which is attached to the benzene ring, therefore combiningly it is known as phenol. You people are quite familiar with that. Then here due to the hydroxy group, the phenolic ring are active. So here you people can see the attachment of hydroxy groups with benzene ring, therefore it is known as phenolic compound or phenol, and due to this bonding the reactions occurs on the benzene ring. Let's see how it is. So here ortho and para products are formed in the chemical reactions of phenol. Particular, we may say that aromatic electrophilic substitution like halogenation, nitration, sulfonation. Especially I want to mention here aromatic electrophilic substitution reaction occurs there is halogenation, nitration and sulfonation. Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction and Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction do not occurs on the benzene ring of phenolic group because due to presence of AlCl3, the AlCl3 reacts with hydroxy group present on the benzene ring, so therefore the respective products will not form. Then we'll proceed for the next topic. Here the ortho and para positions are having a negative charge because the delocalization of pi electron takes place from oxygen to the benzene ring, and in the respective manners the negative charge or electron density occurs on the benzene ring. In the next upcoming topic we are going to see the resonating structures of phenol. How do we get the negative charge on ortho and para positions respectively? Now let's see. So here you people can see the negative charges on the ortho and para position. Due to the ortho para direction, the upcoming electrophiles are attached on ortho and para positions. Why? Because hydroxy group is electron donating group, and electron donating groups are also known as ortho-para directing groups. They gives the direction to the upcoming electrophile on the ortho and para position. Now why on ortho and para position? Because on ortho and para position the electron density increases. Why electron density increases on ortho and para position? Because the hydroxy group, especially oxygen, having lone pair of electron, and it donates its lone pair of electron to the benzene ring. Now why do it donates its electron to the benzene ring? Let's see. So hydroxy group is ortho-para directing group. Here you people can see easily. Now acidity of phenols. We are going to see how do it is acidic. See, phenol reacts with NaOH. So NaOH is nothing but a base, and phenol is also known as carbolic acid. Why it is known as carbolic acid? Because it is having a tendency to donate the H positive ion. So therefore, according to Laurent Bronsted, those compounds are having the tendency of donation of H positive ion. They themselves are known as acid. So here acid base reaction occurs when NaOH mix with phenol. So therefore neutralization reaction occurs. So phenol not only reacts with the base, it also reacts with a metal like sodium, potassium and aluminium and gives a respective salts. Let's see how. So in this manner it reacts with the respect to metals and forms its phenolic ion. So here you people can see the remole of H positive ion. Now phenol is more acidic than alcohol. So here the litmus paper test gives coloration. So what happens if we dip a blue litmus paper in a phenolic solution and a blue litmus paper in alcoholic solution? So it observed that the blue litmus paper become red and blue in phenolic solution, and blue litmus paper remains blue in alcoholic solution. So it indicates that the phenol is acidic in nature. So see, okay. Now phenol is acidic in nature, but it is less acidic than carboxylic acid, and phenol is more acidic than alcohol. You people keep in your mind, phenol is more acidic than alcohols but less acidic than carboxylic acids. Now let's see the values of acidity with respect to pKa. So here ionization of phenol and alcohol takes place. See, in alcohol, the hydroxy group is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom, whereas in phenol, the hydroxy group is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. So sp2 hybridized carbon atom in phenol is more electron deficient and it withdraws the electron from oxygen of hydroxy group, whereas the carbon present in alcohol, in which hydroxy group is attached to those carbon which is sp3 hybridization state, so therefore it is already saturated, and by the virtue of its saturation it do not requires any more electron from respective hydroxy group, whereas the carbon atom present in phenol on which the hydroxy group is attached, the carbon atom is electron deficient in nature. Why it is deficient in nature? Because the S character of this carbon atom is 33.33%, whereas the S character of sp3 hybridized carbon atom in alcohol is 25%, and as the S character increases, electron withdrawing nature increases. And another evidence of electron withdrawing nature that this carbon is unsaturated carbon, this carbon is saturated carbon. So therefore it withdraws the electron from the oxygen of hydroxy group. Okay, and therefore the bond in between the oxygen and hydrogen become weaker. So therefore it is able to donate the H positive ion, whereas in alcohol it do not donate the H positive ion. So therefore it is not Laurent-Bronsted acid, whereas the phenol is Laurent-Bronsted acid. You people write down these two structure in your notebook. Then we'll proceed for the next. So sp2 hybridized carbon atom is more electron, therefore it withdraws the electrons from, and by the virtue of its electron withdrawing nature, the polarity occurs in between the oxygen and hydrogen, whereas in alcohol there is no polarity occurs. So friends, thank you so much. We'll see our next video. If you will write down all those things.